Hello guys, it's Farmer Beavis once again, and welcome back to Baldeykino. Privyet and hello, yeah. It has been a few days since we last played on this map, and boy, it is good to be back, really. Spent the Easter time in Munich, of course, and then I had some technical difficulties involving my mouse, but I already told you guys about it. Now I got a replacement mouse, a very nice product from Mad Catz. No, they are not a sponsor. No, got the Red 3 in matte black, very nice mouse. Enjoying it thoroughly. Enjoying proper mouse technology again. But yeah, let's get going here. I was just looking at this thing here, looking for any spare parts that I could salvage or sell off, but I think this thing is a goner. Yeah, I think I have to call Vladimir and ask him what he can do with a price per ton or whatever. But let's get going here. This thing is luckily running fine again, so no further chewage on the cables here. But hey, yeah, we are just in the final steps of getting the BGA up and running. If I bring up our money, we are down at the moment to 16k, but that is because we bought Field 9 and rented some nice equipment. We can see some over here. We have the JCBs running, the two JCB tractors, and we have, yeah, this is the bigger one, the 8310. We have the smaller one, which I never can remember, the 3230, and there you see it. One of the big New Holland harvesters with the what is it, 40-foot header, I suppose, or 41-foot header, pardon me, and another big one with the 45-foot header. Yeah, I just thought I kill off this field here because I kinda need the acreage for some other crops. And yeah, as I don't have a grain harvester at the moment, I just rented two of them, and I hope they're gonna make short process of this stuff here. Yeah, then we're gonna carry on because we have to do a bit of cleaning up around the yard. The equipment is scattered all over the place. As you saw, I started out with the truck down there because after I did the silage harvest last time and did the vodka production thing, I basically didn't really play on this map much because I got distracted by Cobra Park Farm. And yeah, then of course also this, as I said, the stuff with my mouse happened. And yeah, yesterday I got it already, but then I tried to record some stuff, not on this map, mind you. Tried to record a little mod roundup about this thing, but farming sim was being all over the place, was giving me weird errors, was crashing, was glitching out, and then the final, or the straw that broke the camel's back really was I had some equipment loaded up on the back of the flatbed trailer and was pulling that. Well, as you do, Beavis, as you do, you tend to pull trailers. Yeah, and then a traffic car crashed into the trailer and the whole stuff went flying, and I was like, okay, this is enough. This is enough shenanigans for one day. I'm just gonna quit the game and not look at it for the rest of the day. And then I went back to Final Cut and went sifting through my hours and hours of B-roll footage again. Yeah, I have about 1.5 hours knocked off, so still plenty of way to go. But yeah, at least you guys got 3 Beavis Roll episodes last night, or not really episodes, 3 little clips from the Beavis Roll, and yeah, there's something bigger coming for the Beavis Roll. Just need to work on that and need to speak to a few people because I will need their footage, and then we hopefully can do something really great. But yeah, I just went back to the main farm here to grab this little monster here. And yeah, basically what we will have to do in terms of cleaning up, I first of all have to move that thing back to the cow farm, of course, but we also have to see that we get some feed to the animals. I think they also will need some water, and we need to muck out the pigs, so we will be at it for at least quite some time. So it's not gonna be a boring day because there's much to do around the farm. The other guys are patiently working along, which is good. I hope I don't have to intervene too much, but since it's a pretty square field with basically no collidable objects around it, I don't expect too much trouble. But yeah, as I said, it's good to be back. The whole thing with the mouse really annoyed me. And yeah, then I luckily was in the position, or then luckily I got some money coming in, and I was like, okay, I go to the store now and can buy the mouse, which was great. But I was kind of shocked when I was at the store how much money you can actually spend on gaming mouse equipment. I mean, the mouse I got now, I mean, it's no secret, the Red 3 is around $50 or 50 euros. But that was one of the cheapest ones. I mean, they had the cyborg red, as I call it, you know, the one that is completely adjustable and where you can adjust the handrest and everything. That runs for like $130, which is insane for a mouse. But I guess when you're gaming a lot, or when you play a lot of first-person shooters or RTS games or whatever, I guess it can come in handy. But honestly, I kind of felt it's overkill that I spent 50 euros on a mouse where I mostly play Farm Sim and maybe a bit of games like Transport Tycoon or City Skyline with. And maybe the occasional trip into Minecraft where I then get killed by zombies while I try to hide in my house. But anyhow, that's a different story. If you ever want to hear that story, ask Carrero76 about it. He constantly likes to remind me about it. But yeah, no hard feelings. It was a monumental derp. Yeah, yeah, sorry for kinda blabbering on here, but yeah, just feels good to be back on this map here and yeah, get the series going further. Really, as I said, once we have the pardon me, I don't know what's up with me today. Once we have the harvest on field 9 completed, we definitely should be in a position to sell all that stuff off and get us the BGA, and then we should really be swimming in the money. Yeah, also what we will do today is hopefully not hopefully, definitely check on the greenhouses and maybe they can use some more manure, because we are kinda running low on space in the manure bunker here for the cows, so we will have to find a solution with that. But I think what the solution will be simply will be a placeable heap behind the building, and I will just store the stuff in there for the time being. So yeah, maybe we can quickly check on the guys how far they have come. He is waiting. He is waiting. Yeah, and they are moving along pretty good. Well, I could have also looked on the glance mod, but yeah, they are making some decent dents into this field. One thing I'm not sure with what I should do with all the straw. I certainly won't be needing it all as straw bales. So yeah, I think what I will do is just rent a forage wagon, and then just maybe ferry it into the straw sell point, or I will just plunk down the placeable straw power plant somewhere and have a go at that. Which I gotta say, when I first got a hold of that thing, or started noticing that straw power plant, was like, oh yeah, it's a bit boring. But honestly, ever since we plunked it down on the co-op with Hitman 82 and the crew, yeah, I kinda grew fond of it. It's pretty fun to work with, and especially with the large auto stacker, it's still a bit of a challenge to yeah, reverse into there. But yeah. So yeah, guys, what else is new with you? I hope you all had a great Easter. Yeah, but before I forgot, I know I already did a quick update video yesterday, but thank you so much again for helping me reach 700 subscribers. I mean, really, I did nothing about that. You guys all made that possible. As cheesy as that sounds, but yeah, or as cheesy and cliche and YouTube standard vocabulary that sounds, but it really is amazing. I mean, 700 of you were like, okay, I have no idea what this guy is saying, because he doesn't even talk sensible English half the time. But hey, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna try to understand and at least maybe laugh at him. But no, I'm really happy that you guys seem to enjoy the content I put up on this channel here. Although I sometimes really, when I do the editing and listen to myself talk, I think, okay, dude, you need to yeah, I don't know, do something, but do something quickly. So let's see here. Did I not leave the engine running on this one? No, I didn't. No, I did. 99%. That's perfect. So we're just gonna plunk this one down here for the time being, and then yeah, get on our merry way. But yeah, as I said, thank you guys so much. Really is amazing, and I don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I try to keep the stuff up that I'm doing. Yeah, we will just have to see where the journey takes us. Of course, Baldeykino here won't go on forever, as much as I love the map, but I honestly gotta say, once a decent map with the soy mod comes out, I will try to make a series on that. But the problem will be with the first soy mod maps, or at least what I'm expecting, is that we have the same thing like with like we had in 2013, where yeah, if you remember, for example, the co-op with Hitman and so on, we played on what was the first soy mod map we played on? Conestoga, where the thing wasn't probably optimized for the soy mod, or the soy mod. No, let me rephrase that. The soy mod wasn't probably implemented into the map, because apparently you need to kind of paint the base pH all over the map, and the map creator didn't do that correctly. So you started out with basically dead soil, which was at 4.5 pH, which gave you about the lowest yield possible, and it just would have taken ages of painful and slow field preparation to get the pH up ever so slightly and ever so and I'm back. Sorry guys, that was Burp City. Where was I? Yeah, the soil mod, and then with the pH it just would have taken forever, because if you would lime and then cultivate it under, it would only raise the pH by, what was it, 0.5 or 1 level, and then it, as I said, it would have taken forever, and you just wouldn't progress, because you would spend tons and tons and tons of money on I'm really sorry guys, I don't know what's up with me today. Either I'm almost swallowing my own tongue, or I have to or I have to cough or whatever. Anyhow, and as I said, you would just spend a ton of money on the lime and on the fertilizer and everything, and that would just kill the progress, and it also wouldn't be fun, because honestly, when you get on a map, you want to start playing and not first spend hours and hours and hours preparing the soil. I mean, of course it could be a challenge if you really set it up that way and say, okay, we bought this old rundown farm, and the soil has been sitting barren for, I don't know, a season or whatever, or multiple seasons, and we now have to first make the soil workable and whatever. But if you not go into it with that mindset, and at that time we were pretty much noobs with the soil mod, basically I still am, because the only thing I really played with the soil mod was on Westerrade with Toby. But anyhow, coming back to the point I was trying to make, that will be I just fear that will be a problem, that the soil mod, because also so much stuff has been added, with, I think we now have different nutrients even, besides the pH, and also soil moisture. I just fear that it will be very hard to implement it properly. Mind you, I haven't played the Grazyland map yet, that is out, that has the soil mod in it. Maybe I should take a look at it. And then the next problem, of course, will be with soil mod maps, that there will be few and far between at first, and of course everybody would want to make a series on that, and I always kinda try to pick the maps that and don't get me wrong, not that I think I'm something better than anybody else or whatever, that isn't played so much, because I mean, I like odd maps, or different maps, like this one here. I mean, Baldeykino, it's a different map, and it has a lot of extra features, like the be it the fish hatchery, or be it the bakery, or stuff like that. And of course I like the dystopian feel it has to it, because I'm just honestly a sucker for Eastern European stuff. I mean, honestly, I get almost sentimental when I see a nice European map, Eastern European map, because it's just a fascination I have. But anyhow, that's, and we will just have to see and play it by ear, what will come, and just see if we can find a nice new home. Of course, the perfect crime would be to find something like Baldeykino, or some Polish or Czech or Slovakian map with the soil mod, because that would be the perfect crime. Just stay in the east and still have the soil mod. And yeah, but I have been talking and talking and talking, and I hope I didn't bore you guys to sleep. But yeah, probably if you made it that far, you already fell asleep. So I'm sorry, but I just got a bit carried away there. And one of the harvesters is full. I hope somebody is taking care of him. Oh. Okay, guys, we are back. Sorry, had to sort out the tractors off screen for a second. If we really quickly tap through them here, basically what had happened, the smaller JCB with the black trailer, as I have the toggle tip side mod installed here, he must have gotten confused and just stopped here and didn't offload, and yeah, then of course the whole supply chain broke down with the combine being not offloaded. Now he is on the way back, and I hope the stuff works again. So yeah, as I said, sorry for rambling on so long and taking about half an hour to make the point that yeah, basically it will be difficult to find a map that not so many people play on. But anyhow, yeah, what else can we do? Because I don't want to make this oh well, let's finish uploading this thing, and then we will do something else, hopefully. So yeah, as I said, that we will have to see where the stuff takes us. Of course, as I said, I would like to stay on an Eastern European type map, because yeah, just the kind of map I seem to enjoy the most. Although, as I was saying already, I enjoy Coburrow Park Farm, but I don't know, it just doesn't. I mean, as I said, it's a beautiful map and everything, and it's really a lot of fun to play a bit of co-op on with Toby Moby just for kicks. But making a series on it, I don't know. There is just too little space for placeables, as stupid as that sounds. But since it's a very hilly map, it's very difficult to find a spot for placeables, so that would have been a real challenge. And then again, there are probably so many people who are doing stuff on Coburrow Park Farm and doing it so much better than me, so yeah, because I forget who it was, but one of you guys asked if I would do, or if I plan to do a series on Coburrow Park Farm, and I basically replied the same to them as I was saying now. Yeah, it's a beautiful map, but just not the type of map I would do a series on, because yeah, while it's fun to play and everything, it just doesn't click, if that makes sense. I mean, here with that map, as soon as I saw it and I booted it up for the first time, I was like, okay, this is interesting. And yeah, here we are. I don't know how many episodes in, but yeah, we've spent quite some time here in beautiful Russia. And is that guy now at the field finally? Yes, he is. Okay, perfect. Yeah, whoops, I just ran to the side of the building. Yeah, what else is going on? Yeah, I hope that I can bring you guys an interesting mod roundup in the next couple days, but yeah, still working on that. And since the game annoyed me on Coburrow Park Farm, because I was planning to do it there, I just have to see when I get around to it. But yeah, our plans for this map here definitely will be for one of the next episodes. Oops, there we go. for one of the next episodes to get the BGA or purchase the BGA and get it all back up and running, and then start making crazy amounts of cash. Other than that, we just have to see maybe Mr. aka Boroda surprises us with a new version of the fruit pack pretty soon, and maybe there's some crazy stuff in there that we can try. I still would like to try the brewery with the hops that he put into there, but it's all a matter of money, of course, and of course time I find to play off screen. But yeah, we'll just see where the journey takes us, and I hope you guys still have fun. As I was saying already, if you have suggestions or if you want to see something specific, leave a comment down below. I just have to tip that out here, because yeah, of course, it's no good if I have fun and you guys don't have so much fun watching it. But yeah, I mean, I can play on this map here for a long time still, I hope. But yeah, just gonna really quickly go back here and get a bucket of the good stuff, and I should maybe bring up the hut, because we need to bring that to the greenhouse. And as you guys saw, it's at 88 or 80 something percent now. I really need to find a solution for that, to kinda not overflow on the manure, because I think once the manure bunker back there is filled, the cows will, or the whole process will stop producing, and then we don't get any milk and therefore not get any money, which would be terrible. Plus, I'm pretty sure the people of Baldeykino would be upset if we can't deliver them any more milk, and the reason being, hey, yeah, our cows can't poop anymore. But anyhow, let's just go over here and see how the greenhouses are doing. Yeah, and I was getting some frame rate lag, or really bad frame rate lag earlier. That seems to have vanished a bit, so yeah, I don't know what I did, but it apparently was the right thing. What is here? Yeah, that's the tipper with the fruits. I still need to find a way to rid myself of them. Okay, we have the manure in there as well. Yeah, then I really have to get an alt tip point and just shovel the manure into there for the time being. But yeah, I've rambled on long enough, and I hope you guys enjoyed my pointless ramblings. I can't even remember what I talked about. I think I talked a whole lot about the soy mod for no reason at all. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Sorry for not bringing you a more exciting episode, but yeah, I know I of course could have driven the harvester, but I guess we've seen enough harvester footage for a while, and I don't know, it's never that exciting to just drive a harvester up and down the field. So I honestly have to say the most fun I have in this game is with front loader duty. But anyhow, yeah, that shall be it for now. If you enjoyed yourself, consider leaving a like. That would be awesome. And of course, as always, I thank you guys so much for taking the time and watching this. And I hope I can bring another episode out very soon. Yeah, as I said, if you want to see something specific, leave me a comment down below. And yeah, as I already said, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you later.